All right. Welcome, everybody. This is Monday night's Prosperity and Health Alliance webinar. I'm your host tonight, Kreel Hutchinson. I want to start by wishing everybody, all our Canadian friends, an amazing Thanksgiving long weekend. Hope you guys are having a great time. Keep it short and sweet. Tonight is about introducing you to a resource center that I've been working on for years, but the last couple of months I've decided to put a real emphasis on it because I see the value in being able to have basically a living library on YouTube that all customers or distributors can access that gets really great information for them. So I have the Living Hydration YouTube channel. I'm going to walk you through that tonight and show you some of the improvements that I've made so that you can feel free to use this as a trusted video site that you could send videos to, prospects to, learn about distributor stuff over the next few months and really into the coming years. I'm going to put a lot of information related to the product, the business, distributor resources, all right here on this site. So it's really for the Enagic purposes. So let me share the screen and we will jump right into it. First and foremost, here's the YouTube channel, Living Hydration with Kangen Water. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. We got about 2,000 people subscribed. And over the last few years, I've been putting up my own personal videos and also team members' videos, just really different things that really help educate people. So when I send out my email templates to my team members, all of those videos link back to this one site. And I think that's really important because you want to make sure that the videos that you're sending to potential prospects, whether they're customers or distributors, are coming from really good sources and that the information at those sources are going to be congruent, because when someone lands on a site, they tend to stay there. So if you can get them to a really good place where the information kind of flows naturally into them educating themselves, that is really going to do wonders for getting them to watch more information, but also for them to get educated and actually move forward so you can grow your business. So there's going to be more purchases made. So you can see we got a bunch of videos all lined up here. I've also got a training checklist that I did. Me and Kristen, we did, I think it was a 12-part series on basically a step-by-step training for brand new people getting into Enagic. So that all happens right here. And I just want to start with just playing the introductory video so that you know exactly what's happening here on the site. All right. As you can see, I got a little intro and an outro video, but also this is called an end screen. I want to make sure that when a person watches one of the videos that they're getting the opportunity then to click on another video that takes them right into a second part of the series. So when I send down my email templates, I usually have 3 or 4 videos all there, and I want to make sure I capture the person's attention, but keep them learning. So it makes it real simple when you're on the site. If you send people these videos, you can grab that and people can continue to learn. So you're going to increase the watch time. People can also subscribe to the channel so they get notifications on new videos so that they can really be a learning resource center. Easiest way to share the video is you just come down to the share button. it pops it up, you copy it, and then you can send that to anyone and they'll directly come to this video. So that's the best way to share things. From here, as you can see, I also advertised, I've got a free PDF, the Ultimate Drinking Water Review, on my website. So when people come to the website, it's actually just a landing page. And in this, I'm providing some extra information to anyone who wants to learn about their different drinking water options. For me, this site, has two particular focus groups. One is like people who are looking to learn about our product. So for those people, they're looking to also educate themselves on the different water options that they have. So they can come over here. There's going to be a short mini class happening in the future that I'm going to be putting on. It's going to be a 3-part the Ultimate Water Solution mini masterclass series. So that's going to be happening in November, coming soon. But people can sign up right here. They opt in, and then they get their free PDF that they can then just learn more about the information. So I invite you guys to come on. Thanks, Claire. Great to have you on board. I invite you guys to download the PDF. Go through it. Let me know what you think. I'm looking for some great testimonials as well, if you feel like it's helpful, because I can put that actually on the site. And it basically explains, in my opinion, the 7 different options that people have. And I give the pros, the cons, bit of a scorecard, and then the price of each. So I don't necessarily say which one is the best, but I do definitely show that there are better options for most people. And I try to get rid of a lot of the misinformation or confusion out there, so that if someone was to review that, they would be more likely to want to learn more about filtered water and also ionized water, because it scores higher on the list. And it just is an easy way to educate people, because some people are really video oriented and other people like a PDF or something that they can read and go through. So that's a great way for that. So you can just sign up and do it. Here's what the actual PDF looks like. The Ultimate Drinking Water Review, 7 options to improve your drinking water and maximize your health without draining your wallet, by Kreel Hutchinson. So I just give a little overview of the importance of water, some of the basics that we all need to know. Then I cover the water characteristics, so pH value, hydroelectric, the charge of the water, that's the ORP, restructured side. Then we talk about the different options. You got tap water, bottled water, filtered water. I give a picture of one. Raw spring water, reverse osmosis water, distilled water, and then ionized water. And I just invite people to, learn more and move forward and access the masterclass, which I'll have coming soon. So this is a way for me to help educating people on this process. Now it's going to be definitely for my people that are, looking for information coming, but you could also use this as a resource to educate your own people, right? And if you're on the site, if you're sending someone anywhere, your follow-up and your contact with that person, they're going to buy from you, right? So you just got to build that relationship. But that's all just a free resource that I've made available to everybody. And I hope that helps. I'd love to hear your feedback on it. I'd love you to write me a testimonial, because that would be a great way that I could just incorporate that into the promotions that I have going on. And then coming in the future, so we're back to, here's the main Living Hydration YouTube channel. I've divided it up into different playlists. So there's one on just like customer support. That's going to be like e-cleaning, maintenance stuff. The featured videos that I feel like are the best ones. Then there's product benefits, the business focus, opportunity presentations, which kind of explain everything, distributor resources, and then I have this Enagic business launch program that me and Kristen did. Over the course of the next 6 months, I'm going to load a lot more content in. I want to kind of do something like once a week. I've been learning a lot about YouTube and how to maximize the views and how to keywords and all that stuff. So we're going to move forward and really try to do the best that I'd love this to be a resource that Enagic distributors could feel confident in sending their people to, that they're going to get a lot of great information and they can basically stay in one place. As we move further into the fall time, in November, I've been working on a new blog site for myself, and I'm actually going to start a second YouTube channel, which is Kreel Hutchinson, and helping entrepreneurs create success faster. And I'm going to do a bunch of basically business-focused, network marketing-focused video training series. We've got a lot of content that we've done with the PH Alliance, as you've seen if you've checked out our YouTube channel. We've got hundreds of videos there. But I'd like to actually just streamline that process and make shorter, more professional, more accurate videos that are maybe like, 4 to 8 minutes long, covering different aspects of growing a network marketing business. So I'm not going to mention Enagic in it. That's obviously the company that I work for, but I want to make it a little bit more generic so that people from other companies could even see value in it. And so between those two resources, I think that we've got the Enagic side covered for supporting your customers, your distributors, and all the new information that 6As get privy information to. And we want to put it in video content so we can share it with the team. So that's all going to be happening right here on the Living Hydration channel. And then coming in November, I'm going to start to build out this channel, offering one video every week starting in November. And that's going to be more on the training. So I really feel I've been excited about the potential on YouTube. It's a really amazing place to get a free education and to help inspire and educate your distributors, your prospects. Because the reality is they're either going to see it in person or you're going to show them videos. And so I hope these resources, you see value in it and you'll take advantage of it. In the future, when I load up a bunch of more videos onto this main Living Hydration site, I'm going to be making my template emails all available. So this is emails that I send out when I'm educating people on the product, on the business, on the competition, on different questions that come up, the difference in the machines, how to get started, and like the first resources that you need to do when you're just getting into the business. I'm going to make those template emails, which we have available in the PH Alliance training system, but they're a little bit dated. So I'm going to revamp all of those and get them up on board, and probably the end of the month, or sometime in November, be able to make those available to everybody. And hopefully you'll see some value in those. Maybe they're as good as the emails you're using, maybe they're better, maybe they're worse, but that just allows you another way to share the information forward and to leverage the efforts of myself, Wade, Sihad, the leaders, Roger, and so forth in the PH Alliance. So what I'd love to do and have you is to participate in this. So when you watch some videos on the channels, it's always a great idea to like it. You could even make a comment. When you do things like that, you're basically telling YouTube, hey, I like this channel over here. I like the content here. And that's going to help the algorithm, which will allow YouTube to actually show it to more organic reach. So people who are just searching that stuff. So we can all kind of help each other get the word out and help the channel grow, which would be great. And then I'd also love for you guys to tell me what information you'd love me to talk about or make videos on. If there's certain aspects in your business, is there certain aspects in like explaining the product? I'd love to hear all that. You can write the comments underneath the videos and I'll read all that stuff. And then I will be making content that really fits into what, Enagic distributors' needs are, what, customers' needs are, and then what network marketers' needs are. So I hope you will participate with me in that journey so that we can make this channel, these channels really grow and, help serve more people. So that's basically all I wanted to start with today. I do invite you to come over to the channel, subscribe to it. You can go over, grab your copy of the Ultimate Drinking Water Review, give me your feedback on it, love to hear that. And then just stay tuned. Whenever you're subscribed to the channel, really important is you can subscribe, but then there's a bell icon. If you hit that bell icon, what happens is, and I can't show you here because I've already subscribed, but when you hit the bell icon, then you'll get a notification in your email of when a new video is launched. And so that's a really great way to kind of keep up to date with what's happening. So at this point, I'm just going to leave it there. This was my offering. We'll send out a couple more emails with the PH Alliance list. and notify people, and so that there's more potential to opt in. I know there's a few people that have shown up live to the webinar. If you guys have any questions or want to ask any questions at this time, it would be a perfect time to do it. Otherwise, I will keep it short and sweet tonight because I just really wanted to be able to present this information to you guys so that you have another tool in your toolbox to grow your business moving forward. So I'll give it a minute, and if you have any questions, see there's Clara, Phyllis, Regina, and someone tuning in on their phone. Wade will be back next week with his continued coaching with the Prosperity and Health Alliance. And we continue to work on exciting new possibilities in the background for everybody. So we'll have some announcements coming up probably early November to solidify what the winter plans look like. But this will be definitely part of it. So the YouTube education channel. So with that, I'm going to wish you guys once again, happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian friends. I hope you have had a wonderful long weekend and still enjoying it. And to all our other friends worldwide, thanks so much for tuning in. We're wishing you the greatest health, wealth, and happiness from everyone at the Prosperity and Health Alliance, including myself, Kreel Hutchinson. All the best. Bye-bye, everybody.